TV. So when he was watching TV, I was just telling him to switch off the TV, and then he was not ready to switch it off. I was going on telling him, it's been quite long time you've been watching TV, so switch it off. He was not ready to switch it off. Then I told him, you have been changing, you always keep changing the programs and you keep watching, you have so many options, and but still you're never satisfied. You always want to keep watching TV. So then I told him, how in our days we had only one channel, that is DD National. Of course, it was those was the amazing days, but still, I even explained to him how we had only one channel, that is DD National, and we had no such options of changing channels and no remote control. All that I explained to him. So then I thought, let me discuss about same with you all. How we have been 70s and 80s kids, 90s and all, how we have been watching only with managing with only DD1 and DD2. Then I thought, let me share it with you all. So it was so nice for us to watch only DD National. There were so many programs which is memorable, iconic shows. And we really enjoyed watching. All of us, we were so comfortable sitting and watching with our grandparents, parents, siblings, and we were just waiting for such programs. And when the show starts, when the show starts, in advance, we used to finish up all our work, whatever the homework and school work, and we used to just wait for the time to watch that program. So those were the amazing days which we felt. So I thought, even you all must be thinking, yeah, it is like, I have refreshed your mind. Even when you were like with your siblings and parents, all of us, our lives have changed to the core. So when we just refresh our minds with those days, it really gives us, very pleasant thought and feelings when we just even imagine those days. It was wonderful. So how Doordarshan? Now let me tell you all, like for those who do not know, like how Doordarshan started. Doordarshan was the public broadcast which was launched by the government of India in 1959, and then later, maybe in 1980, yeah, in 1982, India came up with first time India had launched color TV. That was in 1982, and that was on August 15th, where our PM of Prime Minister of India, Indira Gandhi, gave us the speech, and that was the first time color TV was launched. And then later in 1984, we came up with one more channel, DD2 or DD Metro. So these DD uh, and DD1 national shows were just iconic shows, like Ramayana, Mahabharata, and Jungle Book, and there are so many Shaktiman, Chandrakanta. So there are so many iconic shows which we never missed to watch, even which we could not even miss a single episode of it. So it was so very awesome, and we all of us we were so comfortable to sit and watch with our grandparents and parents and our siblings, and it was a wonderful moment which we spent in our childhood. But today's generation, you see, they're always with television and always with cell phones, and most is this PUBG. I don't know. I've only seen these boys playing PUBG. Always they're with the PUBG. Oh my god, I don't know what. And then our shows were the most, and how our parents used to say that their days were the best. I remember my father always used to say, and my parents, both my parents used to always say about those their days, how they have spent their childhood. No, I think we have come to that stage now. We feel that our days were the best, where we had no communication, or like distance communication like telephone and mobile phones, and this YouTube, and most of us are busy with that now. So our days were just awesome. Then we came up with how after DD we came up with Star TV. that is Satellite Asian Television Region, which was launched in year 1991, and later this Star TV, Star TV became Star Plus, which came up with few. It came up in a Hindi language, which came with few entertainment programs on Star Plus, and also later in the year 1982, that is late 1982, we again came up with ZTV being the first subscription channel, Hindi subscription channel. Yeah. So there in the ZTV, we used to watch few of the Hindi programs, and then slowly we just came with this cable connections, and then few of these channels were just going, start adding up to the cable, and we had to subscribe for that. And later we came with the internet in the year around 1995. And the internet is, we all know that it is international network which connects us through computer across the globe. And then in the internet, slowly we came up with just emails, and it was very excited for us when we used to send emails to our cousins, or through who is across, I mean to say across the world, and we were just communicating them through emails. And initially, of course, they started with the cyber cafes in India, and we had to pay and use. So after internet, it came up with in 2005 we came up with YouTube. So now YouTube has the most mm, what do you say, watched channel in the history of internet, I can say. YouTube actually was launched in year 2005 in San Mateo, US, and now it is the most visited website across the globe. So now everybody is watching YouTube. You get everything, whatever you want, you get everything on YouTube. So after YouTube, there are a lot more to go. So then now, but those days, the programs which we have watched in DD1 were just amazing. We we had all kinds of shows like comedy and entertainment and morals, values, mythology. So it was, those days were just awesome. So I think you have to. We can also make our children watch those programs again, as after few years of age. So now of course the children who are small would like to watch cartoon, now, but later you can always make them watch. This is the journey from DD National to to YouTube. So I hope you all guys enjoyed watching this program, as I enjoyed speaking to you all. Thank you so much. Thanks for watching. Bye.